3, Shelby County Commissioner Henry Brooks is teaming up with a local organization to address concerns about tax abatements and their impact on affordable housing and education funding in the city of Memphis. The commissioner joins us now to talk more about her new community series. She's joined by Javier Bailey, the Chief Administrative Officer in the Shelby County Assessor's Office. Welcome to 3 at 3. Glad to have you both here today.
So
how's everybody doing?
Great.
Good.
Great.
Commissioner, let's begin with you. When it comes to especially payments in lieu of taxes or pilots, why should most of us pay attention to this?
Well, we need to pay attention because those are our tax dollars, and that the pilots are dollars that are not being collected. It's called abatement. So those are tax dollars that companies, developers, mostly corporations do not pay. Payment in lieu of taxes. So it can, and it is right now, all the way up to 75%. They are paying only 25% of the taxes that they should pay. Now, why is that important? Because that's money that should go to our schools, law enforcement, the health department. All of our constitutional responsibilities we take care through our tax dollars. But a lot of those dollars are being given away or abated to corporations.
But at the same time, Javier, I want to bring you into this conversation. A lot of times, as you well know, so many companies are lured to our city because of these pilots. Is that a good thing, bad thing? How should we approach this?
Well, initially when the legislature created this whole concept of pilots, it was meant to be a good thing, but in the legislation, it specifically says that the purpose of it is to create affordable housing or workforce development. That's the primary purposes, right? We aren't seeing that return on the investment. And that is what Commissioner Brooks and others have been pointing out recently, that there is no return on that investment. $41 million per year is going to, it's not being collected.
$41 million?
$41 million per year is in cash, is not being collected, and we're not getting a like public benefit.
So is that likely to change? How can we hold others accountable? Is a change coming?
Absolutely. That's why we have the pilot ad hoc committee.
Okay.
We're working to make those changes. We want to make sure that we can bring some oversight, we can bring some monitoring, and we can make sure there's some standardization, and we can make sure that there is a public benefit, a benefit that we will, and that's why we're having the community meetings. We want the community to tell us, what do you think will improve your community? And see, these are the kinds of things that will bring up communities, and we can take those dollars that we were given to corporations and take those dollars and put them back into the community. But first, we've got to establish a structure, get oversight, and we want everybody to know we are not anti-pilot. What we want to make sure of is that the pilots, the corporations, are complying with the statute. There's a community benefit, and of course our needs are getting taken care of, particularly affordable housing.
So Javier, how do we make this something that can be a wake-up call, not only for those city and county leaders or business leaders, but the community as a whole, to say, you need to kind of pay attention to what's going on here?
It starts with accountability. We need to create a more robust system of accountability and reporting, and likewise oversight, so that the community can actually see how much money is not coming in and whether or not they're actually receiving the benefits that the applicants for these pilots promise to give.
And when it comes to things like, as mentioned earlier, affordable housing, when it comes to education, this can really change the trajectory, can it not?
Well, just to give you an example, Nashville has less than 60 pilots. And look at the growth and economic development they've seen. Memphis, the city of Memphis and Shelby County altogether over 560 pilots.
That's a lot. That really is a lot.
And yet our unemployment rate is double theirs.
And Commissioner, I hear you say you're not anti-pilot, but how do you bring everybody to the table to say, let's talk about
Well,
this?
that's why we've had this pilot ad hoc committee, and it's been reconstituted. We want to communicate with them. They're invited to come to all of our pilot meetings. At our meetings, we want their input, just like the community input. They've sent us information in terms of the policies that they are following, the metrics that they use to measure, and that's how we're going to build, if you will, our policies and our standards and our metrics for measuring them.
Absolutely.
But we want pilots to be here, but we also want pilots to pay their fair share.
So it's about, as Javier said, accountability.
Absolutely,
All right.
absolutely.
All right.
Yeah, sure.
Javier, good to see you.
You too.
Commissioner, good to see you as well.
You too, thank
All right.
you.
Always
Thank
good
you.
to have you back in the future.
All right.
We'll take a short break. We'll be back in just a moment.